been watching you since that time you tried to cut the speaker hole with a nose on.
Oh God! You got me!
I feel like Prince Charles. Rich black man, white girl, Charles.
Well, at least we got a few solid bass demos on film before stuff just started to, I don't know, go wrong. Well, to tell you the truth, right when I got to the show, stuff was already just going wrong. My head unit was turning itself down, the knob completely popped off, and I couldn't get my 60 right out of the gate. It took a little bit of finagling, we finally got it, and my stress level reduced a little bit, and I was like, you know what? Let's just have fun and give some more bass demos and not worry about the ups and downs of competition and just have some fun. People were coming from all over and most of them were really excited to hear the truck, so I just let things simmer and decided to go ahead and play some more songs. At this point, despite the fact that we're editing out of sequence, those subs are getting hot. We have 6 5500s now versus the 3500s that we used to have. So that's a heck of a lot more power increase, and those coils are taking the brood of all that. And lo and behold, we did notice a little bit of something going on, a little bit of stanky action going on. But in the back of my mind, I knew that problems were most likely going to arise. These soft parts are from 2011 and some from 2012. So likely, you know, the glue is old and the joints are, you know, stressing. So we were going a little bit too low for as much power as we're putting to them. And lo and behold, we did have ourselves a little bit of problem, but not before we could at least squeeze in a couple more bass demos. But I knew something was on its way. But you can kind of hear it as the bass demos progress. There's just a little bit of something, I don't know, you can hear it. But I'll just let the video do the talking. Let's do a couple more bass demos before, you know, I guess shit hits the fan. It's a good song for pulling things off. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
They don't sound like they smell anymore.
No, yeah, they're doing better. Even though it looks like it's 100% functional and going full tilt without problems, there definitely was a little bit of something going on there. But that wasn't stopping me. I mean, a lot of these people wait a considerable amount of time to hear this truck, so I wasn't gonna say no to them. Full tilt all day long, and if something happens, something happens. So that's pretty much what happens here, where the first time I had to be like, all right, no, let's turn this down. And then slightly after that, with the next demo, I was like, let's just go crazy. And then that's when number 2 happened. But here's where I think number 1 finally happened, and the bottom right sub, I believe. Let's see. So we're definitely getting them a little more hot, so I knew it in the back of my mind that I should probably, you know, tame it down a little bit, bring it down the levels just a little bit, but I really wanted to impress everyone who came to the truck. I wanted to, you know, give everyone the best bass demo I possibly could, and in doing so, I got things a little bit more hot than I probably should have, maybe overdrove things maybe a little bit too much, and my suspension on the lows was taking a beating, and lo and behold, well, I'll just go ahead and let the video do the talking.
Money falling, niggas tripping when that money falling. Cubans out of that stupid money unspendable. Like the pussy, come take it from me, gotta play it smooth. Spitting facts, my point of view, gotta play it smooth. It's real, so they point at you, have them chopsticks. Me and you, we the opposite.
Yep, so at this point, we definitely knew something was in the books and we could chalk it off to a loss. But we already plan on reconing every single one of these drivers, and this was the last hurrah. So why not do something spectacular and just, I don't know, let the volume knob be the boss instead of just having a conscience about it. But we were able to squeeze in more demos. I shit you not. I just went to the back. I'm not kidding. I just went to the back, turned that particular amplifier. Whoop, one of the songs actually sounded comparable. So I was wondering, shit, maybe those two rear subs aren't adding as much SPL as I thought. I don't know, but either way, we still played plenty more songs, and here's a couple of them right now.
I've been watching you since that time you tried to cut the speaker hole with a sawzall.
Oh God! You got me! Yeah, we're having fun, all right, but at some point, yeah, I don't know, you gotta just turn it down and be a little bit responsible here behind the volume knob, and that's what I did. I was like, all right, that's it, let's call it good. I don't wanna like blow up an amplifier being irresponsible, so that's, you know, I called it good, but we squeezed in some solid bass demos, and it was a strong output, 160 decibels that day, and decreasingly got a little bit lower, but almost a 158 at 25 hertz. The bandwidth, definitely enough to make me grin ear to ear. So change is in store. We are gonna be rebuilding the whole wall, you guys. And I know it's been slow going, but I tell you, I'm over here just, you know, getting finances in order. We're gonna be reconing all the subs at once. That's a good chunk of money. We're gonna be sending PSI a little check, and that's gonna be coming up soon, but we don't wanna rush anything. Thanks to the Amp Lab, our Patreons, all of our supporting members, and you, our viewers, for just checking out the videos. All right, I'll talk to you in the next one. This is EXO, signing out.